Hey guys, we're back installing a window screen. This is screen for a window here. Okay, you may have seen in the last video we talked about the fact that we got to roll it out. So we're going to roll out our thing. We're not going to make any cuts yet. We're just going to make it and we're going to roll it out.
Yeah,
Then we're going to take our window tool. Okay, we're going to use the round edge.
Yeah, but it was a fail though. So don't watch that one.
Yeah, don't watch that one. We're going to take our round one and we're going to get it in there good and tight. And this will just run up the seams, okay? So this is going to get the screen nice and tight in the window. But this is just kind of a pre-stretch is all we're doing here. It's like before you go for a jog, right? A jog, you stretch your handies. All right, so we're just going to take that in there. Get that in there nice and snug. Now, we're going to take what's called our spline. Now, you have to be careful. We bought several different kinds. This is the kind we're going to use. Okay, so we're going to put this right up in the top left corner. And now with our tool, we're going to flip it over and we're going to use the side with a little bit of a rounded edge to it. And we're going to take this and we're just going to lightly press on it and get that spline to sit down into our window. There we go. So just like that. So we're going to take this and we're going to run it nice and straight. And I'm going to pull it a little tight. That way it won't move on you. And you're just going to do short little strokes. Kind of like you're petting a cat with a utility knife. Leaving the cat all bloody.
What? Why would you do that?
That's called a joke. All right. So we're joking now, baby.
I know what a joke means, but that is a...
That is a horrible joke.
Yeah.
Bad joke.
I didn't want to hurt your feelings by saying that. I just didn't want to hurt them.
All right. So now what we'll do...
But I guess you don't care that much.
See that? That spline is holding that screen in place. So now we're just going to take our spline. We're just going to make it...
The screen is actually under there. You can probably see, because you can realize about all those stains and that, and see this right here. That can tell you that that's just something to help with the screen.
Now you don't want to get too carried away. You don't want to put too much pressure on it, because you don't want to break the screen. And then what I'll do, just to make sure it's in there good and tight, just take a Phillips head screwdriver. Phillips, it's flat. Okay, and we'll just punch that in there. Make sure that our corner's in there real nice and secure. I don't know if you're supposed to do that. That's just what I'm doing. This is the first time I've ever
done it on your own.
Mm-hmm.
But I think you're doing it right.
Yeah, I think it looks great. I think that the fiance is going to be very happy when she sees this, when she comes home. Oh, shit.
You mean Kaylee?
Mm-hmm.
Kaylee is going to be my stepmom.
Yep.
Also going to be married to my dad.
Yep. Correct. So now this one's kind of getting a little difficult for whatever reason. I don't know why. I think it's kind of because I have a weird angle. Let me move to the other side here. You can stay there, cameraman. This will be a good look.
You mean Leo?
Leo, cameraman.
Don't say Leo, cameraman. Just say Leo. Okay?
Okay, Leo. I just figured that way you can kind of see right down the line what I'm doing here.
I'm also eating some gum.
Eating some gum. I don't know what this thing is not working as hot anymore.
So maybe you haven't used it in a very long time. Or maybe use that screwdriver so long.
Yeah, because the screwdriver is not going to do the
I'm zooming in right now.
results we want.
Yeah, that's not in there that much. Let's move it back. Yeah, let's look somewhere. Yeah, that's... See, that area is finished. Let's zoom out. Out. And now let's zoom in. Why is everything so fun?
Okay.
And I think you know the rest, maybe. You might know the rest. You probably get the idea. Dad? I love you, Dad.
I love you, buddy.
And I love gum. And family. And camp. I love family and gum and camp. And video games. Oh yeah. And my friends.
And your dogs.
Yes.
And your cats.
And recess.
And recess.
Yes. All of them. You probably get the idea by everything I like. You can probably tell what else I like by what I said.
Okay.
Let's zoom that in as a
We're
very.
gonna run the corner, and then when we're done, so
Yeah, there's a little part that's not so in right there.
I know. I think this is kind of a cheaper tool, and so our results aren't going to be as good. If you would, could you hand me the Phillips screwdriver?
Just
Very
like
good.
there's one of my friends saying it.
Really?
Philip.
Yeah, so just like your friend Philip, I'm just going to press down slightly on the edges. Oh, that's looking very nice.
I'll just place this right there. Like, I'll be trying to find a way back here for a sec. Oh yeah! Ooh, that was close. Dad. So I'm going to place this right here. Because I really want to just play outside right now.
Well, hold on, I'm almost done.
I'm just holding this right there, look.
This is what we'll do. We're going to take our spline with our utility knife.
You can just show them.
It's going to cut it short here.
Let's make sure it looks good. Looks, yeah. Does that look good for what you're doing?
Babs, you got to stop the video here in a second. Alright, so we're going to go over the spline one last time. Make sure it's in there really tight. That camera's probably going to fall down. It's also in my way. So we're going to remove that.
Like that. See?
Spline is looking pretty dang good. Good. It's not perfect. I could do better. I'm not gonna lie. There's part of me that wants to make it look perfect, but in life there is nothing that is perfect. So you
When
just
I
have to
play
remember
games, I get a lot of perfect
that. Yeah, but
signs.
if you play the whole game, I guarantee you can't play the whole thing. I don't know. Maybe there's some things in life that's perfect. I don't know. But this screen door ain't one of them.
Well, they can be perfect.
Well, there you go, guys. That's how you build a screen door or fix a screen door. The only thing you have left to do is just cut the edges off. So you want to take this and cut the rest of the edges off, and you have yourself a brand new screen on your door. That way